Welcome back. We've got some urgent and troubling news to discuss today. Buckle up, because this is a ride you won't want to miss. First up, the Department of Defense has authorized lethal force against Americans. Yes, you heard that right. Lethal force, right here on our soil.
Results of elections a lot sooner. In previous elections, we really didn't. It was just the margins were so large that we were able to call the elections earlier. It always takes a long time to count ballots. We're going to see that again, and margins are likely to be tight, so we might need to wait a few days in states like Georgia and elsewhere.
And David, I really don't think we can emphasize enough the way in which each state has different rules for counting, and the result can be somewhat suspicious looking on the surface. Processes with the count, right? It's not just one. If you got a jar of jelly beans, it's not like one red, one blue, one red, one blue. Sometimes handfuls of results come in at one time, a handful of other results at another time. Could you just talk generally about how we should see the count unfold at that state level?
And if that wasn't enough, the state-controlled media is already planting seeds about election results being delayed for weeks. Why? Could it be to manipulate the outcome?
So at the very beginning of the chart, where there's a circle, it says on election day. What that indicates is there is a spike in loaded votes, 337,000 plus or minus some votes that were added in there in one big batch. So that was an anomaly in the reporting. Normally, you would expect to see a smooth curve going up, not any big spikes. That's kind of what Greg was talking about, the anomalies of loading and uploading those votes. So that big spike that occurs there is a prime indicator of fraudulent voting.
And remember 2020? The suspicious spike in votes for Biden after the polls closed? It looks like they might be setting the stage for a repeat performance. Kamala Harris's poll numbers are sinking like a stone. And what are her lawyers doing? Suing states that are cleaning up their voter rolls by removing non-citizens. They're also fighting against surveillance at ballot drop boxes. Why? Maybe because it's a bit harder to stuff forged ballots when you're on camera. It feels like another steal is underway. If they got away with it once, why not try again? Our America, as we and our parents knew it, is slipping away. Stay vigilant. Stay informed. Let's fight for the America we love.